Hi there, sign of Pisces. This is Kim with your next 48-hour reading. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. Thanks for likes, shares, subscribes, and thank you for the people who have purchased private readings from me. Also, those are available in the description box below. So, as always, let's set our intention for me to step aside, my ego to step aside, so my storyline doesn't get influenced on your reading. So I step aside and we're allowing your angels, your spirit guides, and your higher self come in and help channel a message for you through the cards, through me. So that's the intention, and clear, concise messages. They will resonate probably different with different people. Pisces. Okay, what messages do you have for Pisces? A tidy house, clarity and organization. Number 1, a tidy house, clarity and organization. Yes, it feels like the Ace of Wands energy, to make room for more creative things. You can get more creative when you have the open space to think. And clarity in a room brings you clarity because it's like a physical metaphor of signifying you cleaning out your mind space too. Oh, let me see how I do reversals. Reversals are just special cards. They're just cards that we pay more attention to. And because they can mean anything. So nice, nice, nice. It looks like one of those, what is it, a corset? It looks like a corset. But we see the needle, we see the thread. The color is indicating the passion that's involved in this. The yellow is enlightenment. And blue is that spiritual support. You also have lavender in there, a calming color. You have the sun. So being enlightened on how to get past something. We may feel like we don't have anything left for whatever this is to forgive. If it's a person to forgive, could be a person to forgive. It could be about repairing the veil. Literally, like, you know, when you go for years, however many years, not realizing that you can contact, like, through the veil, you can do that. And I would say, like, it almost becoming thinner would be like what this is also representing. Maybe, like, so improving communication. Yeah, there it is again, the divine matrix. So it is about communication, I think, and communicating through the veil. Galactic mushroom is your part of that divine plan, and your angels, your spirit guides, they all kind of direct things to go in certain ways. When you heal presently a past issue, everything changes, and you can sometimes feel that instantly once that connection is made. That's really nice. So clarity on your connection, maybe clarity on how to improve connecting. 45 with the repairing the veil is a 9. It's about something's coming to fruition. You've worked really hard on something. 24 is a 6, and that's about love, harmony with others, being connected. Okay, take a deep breath. Pisces. This is the double majors deck. Essentially, there's no real reversals in this deck either, though, because there's 2 cards for each. And you got the normal one, the Emperor, or authority of some sort. It's a good thing. It's this is, if it's your energy that you're in with this Emperor energy, it's really like being sure of yourself. For one thing, very sure of yourself, knowing that your strategy is a winning strategy. I think that's important too. We'll do one more. Moving forward, making good moves, making a good move, making a big move. And it is with the wisdom. It is with the wisdom. And the King of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. So you're large and in charge with the Emperor and the King of Pentacles. Unless this is a person, like this could be an Aries or this could be a Taurus. It doesn't have to be, but it could be representing somebody either in a commitment with you or what you're committed to. This is the double majors, right? So this is the additional card. It's the extra. So it's the double. So it's kind of like this person that maybe backed out of a commitment, or that's just isn't that committed anymore. I'm wanting to say anymore. There also might be some hiding of money or where the money's going. Something about where the money's going or how they're getting it. Somebody that was like the committed person, but maybe not so much. Maybe doing other things with the money than putting it back into. That's kind of what I'm getting. All right, Pisces. Let's see what else we get. We're gonna pull tarot now, and then we will clarify with the original tarot if we need to. Sometimes we haven't been always needing to. Pisces, Pisces. Okay, so I'm breathing in, trying to connect head and heart space. I think one more time, and it will cut the deck and start. Chariot in reverse. What's not moving? What's not moving? What's not moving forward? What stopped moving? Like I said, this person, I feel like, is involved in something that's not moving or going anywhere. It feels like easy to get started, but now what? That I'm halted now that I've come to this huge, it's because there's something I feel like that we maybe don't know about. That's what it feels like. Okay, so we're gonna get your cards. Let's go ahead and lay them out, right? Two of Swords. Nine of Pentacles is good. Look at that. Temperance. Beautiful. Death in reverse. We have the Two of Cups in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. Eight of Wands in reverse. Disappointed in someone. There's some disappointment in a partnership or out of a partnership. There's regrets, or somebody has really big regrets about hurting you. It can be that too. Look, if we have a Nine of Pentacles, we are definitely going to put it like that. That's 2-2, by the way. 2 for the outcome. There's your sunburst. Oh, wow. Wow. There is a lot at stake here in this reading. There's a lot at stake. There is a big decision that has to do with an opportunity right now for this financial windfall, this entrepreneurship. There's a big decision. There's a decision that feels like there's a decision to break a partnership in order to go off like here on your own, independent, or to try and repair something else in your life that you have regrets about. I would think that you may be dealing with authority or maybe not so great energy here with the King of Swords reverse. There's more attention being paid to whatever authority this is. This person's very smart, but not, like, I'm getting the message devious, or they're devious, or they're sarcastic, Or this is something that's out of your control. This is like an act of God. But I don't know. I feel like there's disappointment. And maybe in this person, it's Piscean energy, so it could be in yourself. But, I mean, Temperance here is saying the impossible is possible. And like I said, reversals don't mean the opposite. They just mean that, like, a lot of attention needs to be put onto these two aces. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Because of how they're laying. Alright, so I'm going to leave that there. So something that's not moving forward. They haven't been the easiest of readings, but these, this has like the most potential I've seen in a reading here in a long time. This one definitely has a lot of potential here because you can do something about these energies. This Five of Cups is really just kind of dwelling on a mistake or being upset with yourself. It's, again, disappointment. It could be a regret, like wanting to do, wish you could have done something a different way. Or somebody feeling like they wish they hadn't hurt you. Maybe things haven't been going good for them since so. Because there's something from the past that didn't give you enough closure. And that's why I'm seeing that there could be a break in a partnership or, yeah, only to repair one that didn't work out from the past that could have, that has really, like I say, great potential for Pisces. Tell me about this decision. I'll let you know it has to do with the Nine of Pentacles. So it has to do with, let's stop putting off the decision to step into that self-reliancy energy, self-reliant. Tell me about, first let's go, you know what, not the Two of Swords. Let's go to the Death in reverse first. Let's do that one. Because something just, it does feel like something needs closure. Yeah, it's something that you walked away from completely. Might have been a marriage with the Four of Wands. It might have been just some kind of commitment, but somebody close to you literally does so many little things over and over and over that you just couldn't take anymore here and you walked away from this situation. Or you disconnected yourself. It was the end. That was the final straw for you. But for some reason, I'm getting that there wasn't closure. And this can be any kind of celebration, too, or milestone met. That's what's another thing that's kind of strange. So, Gemini energy here, laying down your boundary and being like, nope, that's it. That's it. All right. So, this is the disappointment that relates to these two cards. In your environment, the partnership doesn't work out, that didn't work out, and then the Five of Cups here. This is all relating to the past. You're dealing with these energies. There's a decision to split that has been postponed. Tell me more about the person that or situation we walked away from with this, or at least in the mind we did the Ten of Cups as a challenge too, guys. It's a challenge. So it was a challenge to have it all. Have it all, or there was a challenge with patience here. Maybe that is what bothered us, is the patience, the amount of time someone took and that something never closed. It might be a deal that never went full circle. So when we keep going forward with somebody from our past, we're just bringing in those same issues if we haven't really forgiven. And I do think it is about, we have forgiveness right here, but we also have temperance energy, which is like, you know, tempering the situation. It's divine intervention, making possible what you thought was impossible. It is a divine timing situation. It is definitely in connection with this galactic mushroom card. And it's in connection of having patience, and what to do while you're cultivating your patience is clarity and organization. Get a tidy house. It will help you clear the mind. And it might be talking about the mind too, clearing the mind. So something's going to happen in divine timing. I don't think we need to clarify the Two of Swords. That's obviously a decision regarding some of you twin flame because of these being 2-2. One is completely mirroring the other, the opposite. High contrast is what I would say. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. This is how you're feeling. So maybe you're feeling like you don't want to communicate. That's kind of how I would normally read that. Disappointment. Whatever this situation is with the King of Swords in the reverse. It could be Aquarius not present energy too. Whatever situation that is being worked out is being healed currently. It's in the process of a healing. Rest and a timeout. Rest and a timeout. That's why a timeout, I need to think, contemplate, right? Tell me about the Nine of Cups. The Knight of Swords energy in reverse. Is somebody just didn't change. So you thought they were going to change. They said they were going to change. And then they didn't change. They didn't change. Said they're sorry, but didn't change. Gosh, guys. Okay, so you withdrew your energy from it. You're like, no, this person missed out big time. They're really regretting this because they're seeing that you have these opportunities that are going to come to you now that this Four of Swords energy is here and you're healing your own heart. Tell me about the Two of Cups in the reverse. Feeling like, you know, it's that situation where one person's giving more and the other person might be taking more. You know what I mean? Giving, taking, off balance. Might have to do with a partnership that they're in participation with, such as raising kids or, yeah, or a job, a coworker. Something's off balance about it, about how much one person's doing versus the other. And it might be kind of like the scales of justice. It might be talking about some kind of retribution or pay, like with the court thing. And maybe it's something that there's like a fine or something like that that we owe with that. I'm also getting that. Interesting messages. Okay. Needing to maybe hire an expert here with the King of Swords in the reverse. Maybe needing to hire an expert. We'll see. The King of Wands. Getting out of your head about how something has to be done or what it looks like in order to be a success. Also, to not prejudge what a success actually looks like. Meaning that you have maybe reached a success that feels like a disappointment, if this makes sense, in your soul's growth. Tell me about the Five of Cups. Six of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, it's disappointment because somebody didn't listen to their better judgment. Maybe it's talking about you not leaving a situation when possibly somebody might have owed you like a lot of money at this point or was very codependent. Like there was an apology, it feels like, and it maybe was not genuine or something like that, or something that just didn't move forward. Like I said, didn't get going. It's one of those things like you can stay in place, but nothing's going to change if you do that. This is getting it moving, and somebody that I feel like, it's Leo energy, someone that I feel like that can help you or assist you in building the action steps to take, the plans, what all you need with this King of Wands energy. All right, so for Pisces, let's wrap up their reading. Let's get these two aces clarified. Got to do something a different way. The Page of Pentacles is a reverse. So there's something that if it didn't pan out or it just didn't work out, instead of repeating, it's needing to look at this situation differently or needing to do something with the money differently. Commitment, somebody breaking a commitment might have to do somebody from the past, or this might be about commitment to mend something from the past with someone from the past. Something feels like it may have cost you money in the past. That might be one reason of not moving forward in this commitment too. We have 10-10. Again, messages about patience, divine timing. All will be healed. Tell me about the Six of, yeah, when you, so there's something about this disappointment in a person and you breaking off communication. You feeling like you can't go on, maybe you're too injured or whatever reason it is. You don't really have to have a reason. If you just don't want to go forward, you just don't want to go forward. It might be because of a Queen of Pentacles energy got involved or tried to interfere in this. That's somebody, could be Capricorn, or it could just be somebody that is like trying to not mind their business all up into your business and telling you advice and opinions that really you don't need. Because you can listen to yourself here. Yep. Taurus energy, again, really strong. Yeah, don't miss an opportunity to heal something if you can. Especially if it's for the greater good of all that are involved. Because I see more people being involved than just one in this issue here. Commitments from the past. All right, so that's what I've got for you, Pisces. Sending you love and light. Join me on TikTok for your extra oracle. Bye.